Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne, and it's around 2 o'clock my time, Eastern time. And I don't know if anybody is going to even come on today, but I thought I'd come on for a few minutes and just talk a little bit more about our channels and how to grow going forwards and more of my thoughts. Okay. And this is not my usual time to come on. So, and people don't really know when I'm going to come on or if I'm going to come on. I don't have a set schedule anymore like a lot of people do. And, some of my friends come on religiously day in, day out at the same time. And, I don't do that. I don't do that. And so, how I do it is I come on whenever I can. And so that means, let me just get the pop out chat here. Okay, I did that. Now go back over to StreamYard. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And let me just fix this here. Okay. Welcome, welcome, tactical technician. Welcome, welcome. Garasha, Garasha, welcome. I'm going to give you both a blue jacket here. Okay. And how I do the blue jackets is I give them out. Welcome, Life and More Reloaded. Welcome. I'm doing great. I am. Thank you. I come on in a very unpredictable manner. So I would have a lot more friends come on, even though I had about 700 total yesterday. Um, if they knew when I was going to be on, and I don't give like a notice or anything beforehand because I'm so busy. I'm so busy. And I have a family who is usually at home. So, it's kind of hard for me just to come on and to, and accept at a moment's notice. So my husband and my two sons are out right now, and my daughter is due home in a little bit because she has her own place, but she comes over every day. So my house is going to get busy in just a little bit. But I wanted to come on, and yesterday it was so busy on here. I think I had, when I got off, it said 700. And I don't know how they calculate views now because it said 700 this morning again, when I went to look back on it. And then somehow YouTube recalculated and took it down to like 500. So I'm grateful if one person shows up, especially because I don't let anybody know that I'm coming on. So thank you, Life and More Reloaded. I am doing well. Life is good. And, I just wanted to kind of come on here for a little bit and talk more about how we're all going to go forwards with our channels. And, for me, I will be here whether I grow or I don't grow. I will be here because my original intent for being here on my channel was for my kids so that they would have a running dialogue of my wisdom in the form of videos. And that was how I got started here on YouTube. And that was 10 years ago. But only about 6, 7, 8 months ago did I really step out publicly here on YouTube. I started off with about 200 people that I knew, 200 subscribers, which were all family and friends. And then I grew in that short amount of time to really 13K before the great purging came a week and a half ago and knocked us all down, at least most of us down. I don't know if everybody got knocked down. Hey, Van, Life with Gina Payne, welcome, welcome. I'm giving you a blue, and you're very, very welcome to come up if you would like. Let me just copy the StreamYard here. Okay, let's see. And I'm going to put it in there. Okay. And so, I am so unpredictable whether I come on or not. And I really never know if I'm going to, come on, Gina, I made you blue. Okay, I did make you blue. And so I was talking to Gina briefly earlier, and I said, I think I'm going to go on, but I never know if I'm really going to come on until I push the button. So I wanted to come back and just talk a little bit more about our channels and my thoughts on how we can grow again and how we can actually keep the fish that we catch. Because for many of you, and I think, I've experienced this, that people come to my channel. If I meet them on someone else's channel, even if I'm up on a panel and someone else drops my link and they come to my channel and they subscribe, but they don't really watch a video, I will initially get that connection. But within 24 hours, it seems to be taken away. So I don't think the problem, welcome, Eva, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue jacket. I don't think the problem is in dropping the links. I really, really don't. I think that I think it's better if we don't drop our own links, but I'm not saying don't do it, as long as you're not spamming. But I think if YouTube picks it up as we're spamming, then they take away anybody that you earned in that live stream, I believe. I'm not sure of that, but that's kind of what I think. But I don't see the problem really in the links. I see it more in whether people watch your video. Welcome, Artiska. Welcome. Castle, welcome. Now, the last couple of days I've come on about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but because my family's all going to be home in a little bit, I came on a little bit earlier. So a lot of people don't even know when to look for me anyhow. So, so this is what I think. I think the problem, yes, organic. I think we're going to have to go organic. And organic basically means you have to go to the person's channel, open up a separate tab. You don't have to leave my live stream to do it. You just open up a couple of my live streams. So you open up a couple tabs with me in my live stream. And then what happens? Welcome, Mia. Welcome. And you come here, and then when you see somebody you want to connect with, you go over to one of the other tabs and you click on their link, or you go and look up their name, and then you go to their video and you comment, watch it, leave it playing for at least a couple of minutes so that that person will keep that connection. Otherwise, I believe that people will not keep the connection. Okay, I think it's really, really important that we keep the fish that we fish for. Okay, welcome. Van Vita Travels, welcome. Thrifty Angela, welcome. Thank you for being here. I truly would love it if you share me out. So I'm going to type in here, please share out. And you know how it works. It basically works that if you share out, usually the host will shout you out. Now, I shout everybody out anyhow. Welcome, healer. Let me give you a blue jacket as well. And so this is the thing. And Mia, I just gave you a blue jacket again, but and Thrifty Angela, I gave you one too, but it's not like yesterday or the day before. It's taking a couple minutes for you to actually get your blue jacket. I don't know why, but on other live streams that I'm going on, they're taking their time and giving you the blue jacket. I give it to you, but it doesn't seem to come on right away. Healer and Van Vita, I gave you blue jackets. I'm going to try it again. Okay, I do know that other channels are having the same problem. Okay, Everybody's having the same problem. So give it a moment and you will have a blue jacket on you. Okay. So this is the thing. I suggest you pair up with someone. You don't have to do it this way. You can drop your own link, but to avoid losing the fish that you catch, I suggest two things. Pairing up with someone, you drop their link, they drop your link. Okay. I think that's probably the best way, and put their name next to it so that people know whose it is. And that way, thank you, Thrifty Angela. Oh, you are so, so good. Thrifty Angela has an amazing channel. And so if you go to her channel, you are going to love, love, love her channel. And welcome, Life and More Reloaded. Welcome, welcome. And Gina, you definitely want to connect with Van Life with Gina. Let me go here, and I'm trying to give out these blue wrenches, but hopefully they, let me try Healer again. I'm still giving them out. And Thrifty Angela again. Van Vita, you haven't got yours yet. And I have given everyone a blue wrench, but it's YouTube that is hesitant. And so 2 days ago, it took about 5 minutes before everybody would get their wrench. So just kind of be patient. Vegan Realist, welcome, welcome. Let me give you a blue wrench too. Now, vegan, it may take up to 5 minutes for you to actually turn blue. So there's a lot of changes happening here on YouTube, okay? And one of them is with the blue wrenches. They're just kind of taking their time. So I don't know why they do that. But thank you, Van Life with Gina. Thank you so much for dropping Thrifty Angela's link. She should be turning blue. So I don't know. You know, you may try, anybody who didn't turn blue may want to go out and come back in. And then you may turn blue when you come back in. Okay. Tactical Technician says, I'm blue, abadabadabadai. They're in the big blue house. So anyhow, I think, you know, and I've talked to, you know, the growth channels. I'm not a growth channel, but I'm trying to help people to grow because I want to see you all grow. I think that's what we all want to do. But I think that in order to grow, we're going to have to adapt to the changes that have taken place. I think for now, the purging is over. I think the purges are over. BHE, welcome, welcome. I'm going to try to make you blue as well. It may take a moment. Or is it She Miss 72? Welcome, She Miss 72. Welcome, welcome. I couldn't see it at first. Or BHE Miss 72. When I don't have my glasses on, I can't see. And Miss 72 has an amazing channel. It's a very, very, very big channel. Miss 72, you're very, very welcome to come up here too. I'm going to put the StreamYard in. And so basically, you know, there she is. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh.
Hello.
We have Miss
How are you?
Thank you so much for coming here. Oh my gosh. She is like the superstar here on YouTube. Let me tell you, she is a superstar. Miss 72. You want to connect with Miss 72, okay? I don't know if you turned blue yet. Gina, can you drop her link for me, please? It's BHE. Let me find you up here. There you go. Miss 72, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, darling.
Thank you.
You always,
Thank you.
You always present in my live stream. Thank you so much for visiting me.
Um,
My English is so very fluent.
wow, I can't believe I actually have you up here. You are one of the biggest channels around.
I see your, I see. Baba? Rice, Baba, yellow. I have work, darling. I am domestic helper, housekeeper.
How long have you been on YouTube, Miss 72?
1 year.
Oh my gosh.
Tomorrow,
How
tomorrow,
did
1 year.
how did you get to be such a big channel? Or you have several channels,
Um,
right?
I am comedian. Comedian. Then I entertain people, making laugh at all, making
Uh-huh.
comedy. Yes,
Yes,
darling.
yes.
Can you see? Can you, baby? Can you smile here? I will make photo of you, picture. Then I will put in my channel.
Yes. Yes, I can see you. I can hear you. Well, you have only been up a
I
year.
will make screenshot.
Hmm. And you are on a lot of different channels. Like Grace Esca. How do you pronounce Grace's channel? It's Grace Escalara, is
The
it?
Miss 72. Escalera.
Yes, yes. And how did your channel grow so fast?
Every day,
Yes.
ano, every day I'm making laugh. Yes. Okay, okay.
So when you started out, what were some of the things you did to start out on your channel?
Wait, darling. I have my boss. I have work. See you later.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we lost her. We lost Miss 72. I don't know where she went. But welcome, welcome. I'm going to give everybody, and let me go back up here in the meantime, and I will give everybody, Lori's Crochet, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Bakaris Vlog, welcome, welcome. Let me start to give out the blue wrenches again here. And let me go back up because I don't want to miss anybody. Okay. Now, like I said, it's taking a couple moments for the blue wrenches to actually um, become blue. Okay. I have no idea why it's happening. So go ahead and connect with each other in whatever way you're comfortable. If you're comfortable in dropping your link, you're very, very welcome to drop your link. If you are not comfortable and you want someone else to drop your link, pair up with someone and you can drop each other's link. And I think that's actually probably going to be the way that we do it going forwards. And the reason for that is YouTube has changed so much in the last week that 6 months ago, we used to be able to click on the little icon. And now we can't do that anymore. And it didn't come back. People thought, oh, when's it going to come back? When's it going to come back? And it didn't. It did not. And Bakaris, I'm waiting for you to turn blue. I keep turning you blue. And for some reason, the crazy comedy, welcome, welcome, I'm going to make you blue too. So for whatever reason, it takes a little while to turn blue. And I've gone on other channels, they're having the same problem. And I don't know why. I don't know why. So just kind of be patient. It's not on my end, it's really on YouTube's end. So I hear my husband and my two sons coming home. So I told them I was doing a live. So this is the thing. I think that it's not the dropping of the streams, of the dropping of the links that is causing people to lose. Welcome, Mommy Rich. Welcome. Let me give you a blue wrench here. I don't think it's a dropping of the links. Now, I think if you're spamming, yes. But if you're just dropping your link on occasion, I don't think that's it. What I think is the problem is that the people are not going to the channels and actually watching a video within, 24 hours. And if people are not organic and they're not watching a video, I think YouTube takes back the new friend, the subscriber, the new fish. So I think you're really kind of having to rely upon other people to follow through and watch a video. Now, I know a lot of people, the ventures of Andrew and El Salvador M. Gente, I'm going to give you all blues. And like I said, it takes a couple minutes for you to turn. Oh, I don't want to remove moderator. Wait a minute. Didn't want to do that. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully you are blue. Okay. And I think the problem really comes down to one thing. If people are not watching your video, if they're just clicking on it, making a comment and leaving, I think you will likely lose that subscriber by the next day. Okay, so if you gain a lot of subscribers, like say right now, you gain a lot of subscribers, and then what happens? Welcome, blessing, welcome to you. And let me see, I don't have my glasses on, so if I say your name wrong, it looks like Onjong Lee, welcome. So this is the thing. If you go to someone's channel, I suggest you open up a separate tab from this one, so you don't have to leave this one. You go to their channel, you go to their video, you play their video, you comment, you let the video run at least a little while, a couple minutes, and you subscribe. Because really, you're not doing them any favors if you just go to them and if you just go to them and you click on them and then you leave. And so I think a lot of people come to my channel because someone has told them to come to my channel, and maybe they're at work, maybe they're in the car, maybe they're doing something else, and they subscribe. So, I was getting upward around 100 to 200 new friends per day on the average, never less than 100. And I think one day I got 240 in one day. And I held most of those. But then what happened was then this purge came. And after the purge, I think at the same time, they somehow changed how they do things. And now they have it in place where if they detect that someone has not really watched your video, they're just going to take it back. So it's sort of like you go to the pond, you're fishing, and then they come and they take back your fish. So okay, so I was doing, if at the rate I was going, I should be at 15K right now, and I'm at 12.3 and holding and treading water, okay? And I grow a little bit every day, but not a whole lot. And Kuda, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. It takes a moment to turn blue. And so the thing about it is, people are just going to have to watch your videos. And so for me, I'm trying to help everybody grow. And at the very same time that I'm trying to help everybody grow, my focus is not on growth right now. My focus is on enjoying my YouTube experience and making new friends and making great content. So if I don't grow, if I tread water or even go backwards, it's okay. I would love to grow, but I'm not willing to sit for hour upon hour catching fish that I have to throw back in. Okay, I'm not willing to do that. So my growth will have to come through people coming to my channel and watching a video. Please do share out if you will. I will appreciate. Thrifty Angela shared me out, and I am so grateful to her. Welcome, NJ. I gave you, let's see, and Blessing. I don't know why you haven't turned blue yet. It says you're a moderator. So we're going to have to kind of wait a little bit on that. Let's see. So Ane, welcome, welcome. Let me make you blue too. I am doing my best at making you blue. Okay, and the Almonds vlog, welcome, welcome. Okay, now I've made you all blue, so just give it a moment and it'll kick in and you'll become blue. Okay. So, let's see, host, I have a doubt. If someone reaches 1K through dropping links, but that channel is not going down. Artiska, you know, there again, I don't think it's in the dropping of the links that's a problem. I think if you're spamming the links, then that's a problem. But I think if you're, welcome, Eliza, welcome, welcome. I don't think that that is the problem. I think the problem is people coming to your channel and not watching a video within 24 hours. And if they don't watch a video, I think that that fish, that new connection gets taken back and removed. So for example, when I went to bed last night, I was up about 100. And when I came back this morning, I probably lost 90. Okay. So people somehow connect, and yet they tend not to, if they don't watch some degree of the video, they're not going to hold. And that's just kind of the way it is. Welcome, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. I just gave you a blue wrench. Takes a moment. And okay, the Almonds vlog, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again and give it a moment. I just don't know why YouTube is hesitant. And they're doing this to everybody's channel now. Okay. And Cindy, I'll re-give you the mod button. There you go again. So the whole thing is you want to be able to stay connected. So, you know, I've talked to different people, and some streams are not dropping links. Other streams are dropping links. Thank you, NJ. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And do share me out, everybody, please. I really, really will appreciate it if you share me out. Part of Artiska, can someone drop Artiska's link? Artiska, connect with somebody and you can drop their link and they can drop your link, and that will be, you know, because because I'm not a growth channel, I don't have people in place that normally, now Gina, if she has time, she comes on and she drops links for me. But normally I don't have people in place to drop links. And so the best way to do it is for you, Eliza, I just gave you a wrench. It takes a moment. You grew up during the 70s and 80s when the drug scene was at its pinnacle. Have you had an experience with any, and what are your thoughts? I've never, ever taken a drug in my life, Authentic Max, not a drug of any kind. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Cindy, I'm gonna give you the wrench again. There you go. And Jane, I'll give you one. Now you may want to go out and come back in, and you may be blue when you come back in. Okay. So no, I've never taken a drug in my life. I've had no interest in it. And so I don't really have any thoughts on it. I am a very happy person. So I don't take any kind of medicines or anything like that. And I'm 63 years old, 63. Okay. So yeah, I think watch a video. I think if you're losing the new fish that you catch, I believe it's because they're not staying, they're not watching a video, at least not enough of one. Welcome, Nature Africa Explorers. Welcome, welcome. Igor Rata Vlogs. Welcome, welcome. Okay. And do share me out. And one of the ways that I grew so quickly was that I went on everyone's channel and I shared them out. And then they shouted me out. And so everybody came over to my channel because I got shouted out, I got noticed, and they subscribed. Well, now that still works, providing they actually watch your video. So now I still do it. I go over, they shout me out, you know, and they put my little picture up there like that. But the problem is that if someone just goes and clicks subscribe and they don't come back within a reasonable time, like a couple hours, they're removed. So I don't know how we get around that. I don't think it's the links. I really don't. Thank you, Eliza. Thank you so much. Thank you. And so I don't think it's the links. Okay. As long as you're not spamming, I don't think it's the links. But I do think that, welcome, Leo, welcome, welcome. But I do think that it is just one thing, really, and it's whether they watch you or hang around. So I've tried a couple different things. I've made a longer video and used that as my link. And I've tried to make, thank you, Archiska, thank you. And I try to, what I try to do is I try to keep their attention at least for a couple of minutes. And I think those are the ones that hold, that I'm able to keep. And now I've tried making the 15-20-second video, but I don't think those work at all, because I think the videos have to be long enough for YouTube to recognize it as a video. I think it worked in the past. I'm not sure if it works now. So you may want to just put your link to your channel and then let a person pick the video. Okay, you may want to do that. Okay, it's hard to say. NJ says, I've been on YouTube 10 years. I did content music, but I lost touch to it. Well, you know, I think that the way it works is you've got to want to be here for reasons beyond growth. If your whole idea is to grow fast, I think you're probably going to be disappointed, at least the way it is now. So I think we have to adapt to this new way of doing it. I really do. Castle Hives, that may work. Does it seem to work for you, like the 15-20-second videos? Are they holding over the last week, or is YouTube taking them away? Because I'm really curious about that, because it seemed like they took all of my new fish away. And so right now I'm using my 10-minute video in hopes that someone will watch at least a minute of it. But I made a minute and a half one last night of Grandma's Porch, and I started to use that. So I don't know if that's not long enough or what. I really don't. Maybe 2 minutes is better. But I think if a person can come to your channel first, come that way, and then pick a video, I think that may be the best way to do it. So I think tonight I'm going to start, yes, Castle Hives. Yeah, I get a lot of views on the short ones. it's just a matter that if they connect to me on the short ones, it doesn't seem like I keep them. Does that make sense? So, for example, if I connect with them on a longer video, it seems like I keep them providing they've watched some of the video. But the shorter videos, it doesn't seem like the 15, 20-second ones, it doesn't, I don't think I get to keep them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So I think the whole thing comes down to, Pango, welcome, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. So I think it comes down to make great content and make the first part of your content something that people are going to want to hold on to before they click off of it, so that you get enough watch time in there that you will get credit for it. That's all I really can say. I just don't think it's in the dropping of the links. I think as long as you're not spamming, I think you should be good. NJ says, I was in trend back 10 years when I was 19, but it died out. And at that time, there wasn't live stream, none of that. We are so lucky. I mean, we get to all get to know each other by coming on here and making friends with each other. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, I have met people who have become friends from all over the world. And I mean, it's just so cool and so neat. So let's look at the positives. Okay, let's just look at the positives in all this. I'm going to, Ethel, welcome. I don't have my glasses on, so I hope I said your name right. And I made you blue, so it'll take a moment. I think, first of all, come on here to make great content and to make friends. And for me, it's not going to be the focus on the numbers. It's going to be the focus on the connections. Who am I connecting with? What kind of relationships am I building and enjoying? What's my content? And so for me, when I came on 10 years ago, it was only for my kids, for them to be able to access my wisdom videos. Then friends started coming on, people that I knew. So I built up to around 200. And then when I came on publicly this year, I've built up, to around 13K before they knocked me down to 12.3 and treading water. And welcome, welcome, V-Bang. I'm going to give you a mod, a blue wrench. And so I just really think that I just think the best way is to come on here because you want to be here. What do I think about the future of the growth channels? I love growth channels when I have time, but that's not my main way of building my subscribers. My main way was through my videos, because even if people found me, they had to want to connect through my videos and watch them. And so I think the growth channels that are going to survive and then flourish and thrive are the ones who are going to adapt to this. And I think the ones who refuse to adapt and who refuse to change are probably going to dry up. That's what I think. I can't say that that's going to happen, but I've noticed that a couple of the great big growth channels, which I'm not a growth channel, I'm a grandma channel. Okay, I'm just here to kind of help people along. And I think the growth channels are going to have to make some changes. They're going to have to decide how they're going to run their channel. Are they going to drop links like they have been, or let everybody just drop their links, or are they going to drop them for them? Are they simply going to shout people out one by one? And see, I don't like to go to channels like that, because the problem with that, you can sit there an hour before you're shouted out. And the way it was before, we could make 100 friends in that hour. And now you may get 5 new friends at best for sitting there for an hour. So I'm not willing to do that. So the growth channels are going to have to decide how they're going to operate their channel. And so since I'm not a growth channel, I can't give them advice. I can't, make suggestions to them. I'm just saying I think change is in the air, and the ones that will survive and the ones that will thrive are the ones that are going to make the changes. And I'm giving you a mod wrench. It looks like Fugasoon. I can't see because I don't have my glasses on there. And Jojo, I'm going to give you a mod wrench. Oops, where are you at? Let me get you here. Okay. So I think you're just going to have to adjust if you're going to stay here on YouTube as a growth channel. Okay. But like I said, I am not a growth channel. And being that I am not a growth channel, I don't really have to concern myself with whether, Eric, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. So I don't really have to concern myself with whether I drop blue wrenches, don't drop blue wrenches, how I do it. I think people have to decide what's going to work out for them the best. Should they drop their own link? Should they not drop it? Should they have a long video? Should they not? Monian, welcome. I just gave you a blue wrench too. And so I think it's going to be up to you. And it's going to be up to you whether you want to stay and do the work that it's going to take to grow, if you want to grow. For me, like I said, Willie, welcome. I'll give you a mod wrench here. And Eric, thank you. I am doing really, really well. And y'all know I'm a 63-year-old college student. And so I have a lot of college work tonight, a lot of college work. AY, not H. Hey there. Thank you. Welcome. I'll give you a mod wrench. And Bond TV, welcome. I'm going to give you a mod wrench too. So yeah, I think you've got to decide how you want to do it. Fortune Multimedia, giving you a blue wrench. Welcome. So if you think dropping your own link is not going to jeopardize you keeping the new friendship, then drop your link. But if you think it is, then I suggest you ask someone to come to your channel and connect that way, by typing in your name. I think that that is likely to be a better way to do it. So for me, I'm just going to roll along, make my content every day, do what it is that I do, hope that I grow, and, hope people share me out. Thank you, Bon. I'm doing great. Guardian, welcome. And I am giving out blue wrenches, so I'm not missing anybody. It's just taking a little while. Okay. Guardian, I'm giving you a blue wrench. Eric, you're not blue yet. I don't know why. Let me try again. It says you are blue, so I'm not sure why it's not turning you blue yet. Yeah, NJ says just subscribe to you, Igorta Vlog. AIFG, I'm going to make you blue. There you go. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think I am way off? Or do you think that I'm right on, I've got it together in the sense of that, yes, we have to watch the video? Do you think it's going to go back to the way it was, where we can just drop links and everything? Yes, AIFG, it does. Mr. Deadhead's Vault, hello. Yes, and I'm not sure if that's a new thing they're doing now too. you know, they're making so many changes. And, you know, being that I am not a growth channel, AIFG, I'll try you again. Let me try to put you blue. I'm going to make you blue again. Let's see if you stick. So yes, I think that what's happening is they are making a lot of changes, because I think that maybe they don't really like growth channels. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know why they wouldn't, because growth channels would generate just as much revenue for them as a regular grandma channel like mine. Okay. Cheng, I just gave you a mod wrench, and so you should turn blue. Yes. Well, Jojo, if you only lost 2, you're very, very lucky, because I lost about 1,000. And actually, I probably have lost more than that, because when you think about it, they knocked me down to 12.3. I went back up. They knocked me down again and again. So I stopped counting about the 5th time they knocked me down. So by my calculations, welcome, JCB. I'm going to give you a blue wrench too. It takes a moment for it to turn blue. And Cheng, I'm going to re-give you a blue wrench again. And AIFG, I do not know why they're taking, let's see. Okay. Yes, it could be, you know, the dropping of the links, because yesterday on my video, I had about 7 or 800 new friends. Welcome, Miss Caterpillar. And I had about 700 or 800 views. People that came in and out of the live stream. And today, this morning, it was still 700. And then about 2 or 3 hours ago, it dropped down to, yes, AIFG, I think so. And so for me personally, I'm not going to spend my time, because I'm really busy, trying to go to, you know, a lot of growth channels and trying to drop my link in hopes that people will friend me, that I only lose the next day. In the past, it was worth it, but is it really worth it now? I don't know. It depends on how many you're able to keep. So for me, I'm just going to do my videos and my live streams, and hope you all share me out, and hope I get new friends that way, and you know, keep on going. That's not too bad, Miss Caterpillar. For me, it was, you know, if I was on track and this purge had not happened, and the way things are done, I would be at about 15K right now, because I was growing that fast. I was growing super, super fast. And now I'm just treading water. I'm not going down anymore, but I'm really not growing very much. And I mean, I'm growing some, you know, but I think those are people that just find my channel and see my videos and subscribe. So anybody that I accumulated, even up on panel, because I go on a lot of streams, a lot of people's panels, okay? Everyone, I am turning you blue, but YouTube is just not letting it hold. So I don't know what the problem is. It's not on my end, okay? And I am turning you blue. So either YouTube is taking it back or not giving it. So, and that was on almost every stream I went on. So, okay, so I go on a lot of people's panels. I get invited constantly. I was invited today to do a show in a week. So I get invited up every day. Every day I get invited up 10 or 15 times. Now, I don't go up all 10 or 15 times because I don't have the time. But the ones I do go up, I don't drop my own link. They drop it for me. And people come to my channel and they subscribe. But this is the thing, they come to my channel, they subscribe, and they come right back to the live stream so that they can watch me up on the panel. Well, the problem with that is they haven't watched one of my videos. And if they forget and don't come back, even though they truly wanted to be on my channel, I lose them. I lose them. And so that's kind of where we're at. So I think our growth is going to take a lot more effort. And so I just decided to put the focus on my content and on having a good time. And whether I tread water, go down, go up, however it works is fine with me. We all want to grow. And so if I find out the answer, I'll let you know. And if you find out the answer, hopefully you can let me know. Pinoy Ahoy, welcome, welcome. I'm going to turn you blue. Pinoy, I would love you to come up. I know you probably won't, but I would love you to come up. And Dritzy King, I'm going to make you blue too. Pinoy, I would love to know, even if you just want to put it in the chat, I would love to know your thoughts on everything that's happening and what you think about the dropping of the links. And should we drop links? Should we not drop links? Should someone else drop the links for us? What do you think? What I've been saying all along is I think it has more to do with whether people watch your video when they come to your channel. If they're just clicking on the subscribe button, the next day you lose them. So that's my thought. I don't know what's your thoughts, Pinoy Ahoy. Okay, Pinoy Ahoy, I understand that. I would love to know what next time I come on your live. Pinoy Ahoy has wonderful lives. He's a growth stream and he does a wonderful channel. So do connect. Let me find his name there. Let me go down there and see where you are. There you are. And so the thing about it is, I'm curious as to what Pinoy thinks because I'm not a growth channel. And so being that I'm not a growth channel, I don't know. And I think the growth channels are the ones that would know. But I think they're confused because I go on some growth channels and they're still letting everybody just, flood the stream with links. And then I see other ones that don't let anybody drop a link. Then I see where specific people can drop a link. So I don't know what to think. I really don't. So I really love to see people grow. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to give you MJ a mod wrench. There you go. And Charita Gracio, welcome, welcome. I'll give you a mod wrench too. Now, I will tell you that being up here, Robert Mack in Asia, hello, I'm going to give you a mod wrench. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I am going to tell you that I am not experienced at being a growth stream because normally I just make my 5-minute wisdom videos and that's what I do. So when I came up live on YouTube, I was a grandma channel. We didn't drop links. All we did was chit chat, talk. I would have people up on panel, things like that. And so it's only been this week that I came up. Welcome, She Digs and JB. Welcome, welcome. And so it's only been this week that I have let people drop their links. So I have no idea what the real story is. So I'm just trying to throw out ideas so that you can grow and hold on to what you get. Okay, that's kind of where I'm at. Let's see. Yes, they need to watch at least 1 minute and then click on subscribe and bell button. Some of the viewers just pass by so quickly. That's why YouTube doesn't recognize it and it isn't counted the next day. Miss Caterpillar, I think you hit it on the nail. I think you're absolutely right. And I believe that. I believe that. I think that you are so right. She Digs, I gave you a blue wrench. I'm going to try to give it to you again. And JB, I did with you too. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. So I think that that's what it's going to come down to. Okay. So you can worry about it or you can let it go. And so for me, I let it go. I let it go because my focus, you know, I go to college, 63 years old, and my life is so busy. And I'm taking some really hard college classes. And so I sit here behind the computer for a lot of hours doing schoolwork. Okay. And then I have a family. I have 3 young adult kids. 2 live at home and go to college. My daughter has her own apartment, but she's over here every day and every evening and has dinner with us. And my husband, he is a golfer and he's in and out. He's in and out today. So life is busy. I exercise daily. I run daily. I dance daily. I'm also an artist. So my life is busy. So I do enjoy coming here. I've loved everybody that I meet. I've met so many amazing friends. I really have. And I've learned a lot. Oh my gosh. I have learned so much. So much. I have learned so much by being here. Anna Vlogs, I'm going to give you a blue. Here you go. Diane, welcome. Let me, hello, host. I have met you. Welcome, Diane. Welcome. Let me give you a mod wrench. And I just did Michael and Paula. I'm going to give you a mod wrench. There you go. And you're from Sweden. Wow. I've never been to Sweden. I think I went to Denmark and I always got Sweden and Denmark mixed up. I don't know why. Now, Michael and Paula, I did give you a blue wrench, but it takes a moment. Okay. So, yes, I have learned a lot being here. And, you know, I've met some of the nicest people because, you know, that I would have never, ever met. And I love it. And I get to share my wisdom. I don't give advice. I don't give suggestions. Welcome, My Joan Vlog. Welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. It takes usually a couple minutes for it to turn blue. Shady Cool, welcome. Sharita says, host, I'm watching here in Jihad, Saudi Arabia, but I'm from the Philippines. Nice to see you. Thank you, Sharita. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, I mean, if anyone has ideas, I would love to hear your ideas of what you think is the best way going forward to hold on to your friends. And do you think that I am right about the watch time, that it's important to watch the video? Okay. And so, you know, I've done probably 5 videos on between the purge and how to grow our channels again and what my thoughts are. And I've done several live streams. But I think I'm ready to just simply get back to my wisdom and inspiration in all other areas, because that's what I do best. And even though I'll come on here and let you drop your links for the time being, I don't know if that's going to continue or not, you know, with the dropping of the links. But for right now, I'm good with it. Will that continue? I don't know, because I don't know what YouTube's rules and regulations are going to be going forward. And no one seems to really know right now. But I think for me, my best thing to do is do what I know how to do best. And that's share my daily insights, my inspirations, my motivations, and my wisdom. And like I said, I don't give advice, I don't give suggestions. I just share with you how I see different issues and how I see life. Okay. Well, everybody, I hope you are connecting. And I do hope you share me out. And one of the ways, like I said, that I grew was I shared everybody out. I let them know that, and then they shared me out. So if you come to one of my videos, my 5-minute videos or my 10-minute videos, whatever they happen to be, grandma's porch wisdom videos, and you share one out, let me know. And then I'll come back to your channel, find a video, and share it out. Okay? And that's really going to be probably one of the best ways to grow going forward, is sharing each other out. Build a community of sharers, people who share you out, that you go back and share them out. And if you build a community of people who are always sharing out your videos and live streams, you're probably going to grow. Okay. So I think when I come on next, I think I'm going to talk about that again. Now, I've talked about it before. I did a video called Share and Shout, meaning basically you share someone out and they shout you out. And that's how I grew. So I think I want to build a community of sharers, people who share me out and that I share them out. And I have a lot of people I share out. I do it every day. I share people out, people that I like, or their content, whether they're live stream or whether they're a video. So, but let the host know that you shared them out, because they have no way of knowing otherwise. Let them know, and then they will come share you out, most likely. And if you become a community of sharers, if everybody here shared me out and I shared every one of you out, guess what would happen to our channels? We would grow, grow, grow. So I think in my next live stream or video or something, I'm going to talk in more detail about how going forward, we need to build a community of sharers. And that means basically we share each other out and let each other know, and go back. If you shared me out, I go back and share you out, and vice versa. Okay. Or at least shout you out. If it's a live stream, I shout you out. If it's you shared one of my videos, I share one of yours out. Okay. And I think we can grow like that. Okay. Well, this was a short live stream because my family's calling and we got to start dinner. And I've got so much homework. You would not believe it. Homework, homework, homework. And my college classes are keeping me busy. As y'all know, I went back. Camille, welcome, welcome. Camille Tyler. I'm going to give her a blue wrench. Camille, it's taking a moment for people to turn blue. The Turner Bunch, welcome, welcome. I'm giving you a blue wrench too. Okay. And yes, you know, basically, you're going to grow by helping each other. Okay. That's the only way we're really going to grow now, is to help each other to grow, to share each other out. Thank you, Sharita. Thank you so much. Thank you. And to share each other out. And I think if we do that, I think that we are going to grow. I do. I think we'll grow. You know, what you give out, you get back. If you give out stinginess, you get back stinginess. If you give out something good, you get back something good. Maybe not from the same person, but it comes back to you in some way. Okay. So for me, I grew, and I thank you, AY. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. So I think when I come on, we'll talk next time about sharing each other out and building a community of sharers. And if we can do that, if we can come on here and build a community of sharers, I think we're going to grow, grow, grow. Okay. Well, I'm going to get busy making dinner, and I don't even really know what I'm going to make. I'm vegan and my family is not, so I have to make two different meals, and I have no idea tonight what I'm going to cook for dinner. So thank you all so much. This was a short live, and I know that, but at least, you know, we got to come on here and talk a little bit. And so I just want to thank you all. I hope you learned something, and I am always happy to connect with you all. And the Turner Bunch says, just let me be honest, please, and shout out here. Thank you. And the Turner Bunch says, you come to my house, I'll go to yours. Thank you, Robert, Mac, and Asia. Thank you. And Vexed, I never saw you. I'm going to give you a blue wrench, even though it's late. You may want to drop your link. Okay, there you go. There you go. And thank you, She Digs. Thank you. She Digs, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I hope you're doing well. And Mommy Rich, thank you. Ino Cart, thank you. MJ, Trinidad, Nature Africa, Baracus, AY, thank you so much. Thank you. Well, Vex Magic, I don't know what happened. It's the blue is taking a while. It's been taking up to 5 minutes. So, but so yeah, and do share me out, share one of my videos out, let me know, and I'll go back and find a video that I love that you have made, and I'll share you out. Okay. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so from my house to your house, may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.